Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today on Inzoi, we're talking about a sneak peek at what you will get right before you go to the DLC, Cat Island. Let's discuss. You know me, I pride myself on making sure we get to the news first. So this here is pretty much what the ticket will look like once you get ready to go to Cat Island. Now, if you get this ticket prior in some weird way, please put it somewhere, hold it. You do not want to go through one of those, I gotta do this over again to play the DLC. I don't know if it'll be used for that, but it seems like this is what it will be. Now, what's intriguing about that is okay, well, does this give a sneak peek at also what Cat Island will look like? And is that the reason why the DLC probably won't come until maybe, I'm thinking now, until after August? Because remember, the pools, the swimming and everything is supposed to be in the mid-summer update, or we're like towards the end of summer update for Inzoi. So I'm assuming, does this mean the DLC will come in the fall? Because look, you see all these pools here. I'm sure they're not going to have us go to a whole new island, and we're not like going to be able to swim and all that stuff. I just can't fathom us not being able to do that. So I think the DLC probably now will definitely come later this year once the swimming has been installed. Because I was always curious, okay, what will it look like? Will it actually be a ticket? So it's going to be an actual ticket. Now I'm curious, will the plane ride be full animation, or will we get on the plane and be able to order something to eat, look outside for a moment, and then like hold A or the space bar and, you know, fast track to where we have to go for Cat Island? I'm curious how that whole thing was, because that could really change how, what's the word I'm looking for? Like how, like, I guess, immersive it feels. So I'm curious about that as well. And yeah, but this here is the first look at the exclusive plane ticket, at what it would look like if you were going to Cat Island. This is the ticket. First time I've ever seen this. I haven't seen anyone else really talk about this about the game yet. So this here is definitely what it's gonna look like. And again, we just have to thank our Inzoi community, Inzoi team, for finding these little nuggets that I can share with you today. This is fascinating because it seems like they already have their fruit already in game. They kind of just playing with it with a little bit of secret in the window. But yeah, now you see that, so that's good. So this here is very good. I think that this is what the ticket will definitely look like. Let's look at it from one more angle here. So this is kind of what the whole big VIP travel ticket would look like. It makes a lot of sense. It personally looks fine. I mean, it looks really good. You know, I'm glad people are paying attention so much. It helps others pick up on things, know what to say, what not to say. This is probably one of the best. Yeah, it's turned to be one of the best, yeah, without a doubt. And to pretty much now see it in its full is great. And with the ticket, that's kind of how it looks from there, because we've seen now the zoom in. That's the large size of the ticket. Very similar. You know, I'm curious again how they'll put it all together. I know for some games you just walk up to a certain place and then you're in the scenario, or do they just make an airport and then as soon as you go to a certain area and it's now time for DLC, it just now it's open and you go, and you gotta have your ticket in order to load the next screen. I mean, it's not a bad idea at all. So just trying to find the best alternative to make sure you're able to get into the DLC. So I don't know if there'll be some requirements or something like that. So that's always important to look out for. You know, I do think the timetable matters. With all the pools and stuff of that ticket, I don't think we'll see the DLC until the end of the year. I think that's a fair expectation to feel. I think as long as they bring out the mod kit next month, that should hold people tight with doing different things now freely. Even though I just think that an August, between August and September, maybe October timetable is the reality, because when you really think about it and you break down everything, there's really no other way or anything else it really could be besides that. Based on, you get the mod kit in May, then in August you get the pools, the swimming pools, you would have to do it then, or do it around September or October. So I think that would be a fair time to split the game in August. That type of release date seems reasonable with everything else in their roadmap timeline. So yeah, just wanted to come on here and give an update about the Cat City DLC exclusive, what the ticket will look like, so you kind of know what to be aware of, and we'll go from there. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one. Everyone, take care. Be well. Appreciate you.